Hello everybody and welcome back home to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing an eat with me video, and we're also gonna be talking about things that I learned in my 20s. I'm eating a chicken pot pie, some grapes, and a berry blast zero sugar electrolytes. So for those of you guys who don't know, my birthday is February 29th, which is a leap year, which means my birthday comes every 4 years. On my birthday, my comadre is having a baby sprinkle. That is the only day that she's able to have her baby sprinkle. So my birthday is going to be occupied with baby activities, and perhaps later I'll get drunk. Who knows? We're going to be talking about the things that I learned in my 20s, since I'll be turning 30 this year. So we're gonna start off strong by saying, you need to focus on yourself. I know that if I were to speak to my younger self, I would tell myself, hey, that's not your man, that's not your husband. He for sure is not boyfriend quality. When you really take the time to get to know yourself and actually figure out what you want, because what you want at 19 is not going to be the same thing that you want at 25. What you want at 25 is not going to be the same thing that you want at 29. I really thought that there are certain things that I wanted when I was 19, 20. I thought I wanted those things. Come to find out, I wanted nothing close to that. That guy that I thought was going to be my husband at 20, 21, he's not here. That's not the guy that I'm marrying. Stop chasing people. Stop chasing people. Stop begging people to be in your life. If they want to be in your life, they're going to be in your life. You don't have to ask your friend to be there. You don't have to beg your friend to be there. You don't have to do those things. They want to show up. They want to be there. I can tell you right now, for people that I have been friends with, whether they're currently or whether in the past, I don't want to miss their milestones. Whether my friends' accomplishments were big or small, they always got celebrated over here. Can I say the same thing happened to me? No, but I ignored it. Kind of like how some of you probably are ignoring those red flags right now. Relationships are not hard. They have difficult spots, but they are not hard. It should not be a struggle to have a relationship, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. It shouldn't be a struggle, and it shouldn't be one-sided. And I'm here to tell you this, and this is probably gonna hurt a little bit more. If they're not doing it for you, it's because they don't want to. And it's okay. It's okay that you are not someone's priority. This next lesson that I am about to say is something that I did not learn until literally my mid-20s. People are allowed to not want things with you. There was someone that I was involved with for years, and this person would say, I don't want a relationship right now. It's, I'm so busy. I need to focus on myself and this and that and the third. Legit good reasons, valid reasons, okay? And then a week or two later, he would be in a relationship with somebody else. Instead of him saying, I can't handle a relationship right now, he should have just said, I don't want a relationship with you. If you've been involved with someone and you've been asking and begging and I want to start having kids, I want to get married. If you're asking those things and you find yourself repeatedly asking those things, you're asking the wrong person. For my young women out there, it is totally okay to start over. In fact, I encourage you to start over. If it's not serving you, start over. People know what they want when they want to be serious. People know when they want to be committed. It all depends on whether or not that person is honest. You need to be honest with yourself, like as a person, genuinely. And this all goes back to knowing yourself. Knowing yourself, knowing what you want, knowing who you are. There are three things that people cannot compromise on. Marriage, you can't compromise on that. Children, it's a big one. It's honestly a big one. You either want them or you don't. It's that simple. Last, but certainly not least, politics. I don't need to say too much about that one. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a romantic relationship, if they don't give a shit about you, why do you give a shit about them? Why are you steady putting your heart out on the line? Why are you steady surrounding yourself by toxic people? Seen, like when you separate yourself from those people, you thrive. All of a sudden you discover, now you have a new hustle, now you have a new passion. Because why is your passion about another person? Matter of fact, it's not the fact that it's about another person. Why is your passion, why are you giving so much energy and love and gratitude and appreciation to someone that's not giving it back to you? I look at my daughter and I think there is no way in hell that I could have been in the position that I was before and be a mom. There's no way. There's no way that had I not made the changes that I did, that I would be a good mom today. It just doesn't happen. That shit fucks with your mental so much. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up this video because I did finish my dinner. Did not finish my grapes, but I'll probably finish that later. Just to summarize again, don't be around people that don't serve you. You should be in loving relationships and friendships. You should be able to create a healthy environment for yourself. Your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your psychological health, all of that matters, okay? All of that matters when you are trying to be a good person in this life, especially if you're a parent. Especially if you're a parent, you definitely need the best environment around you. I'm a firm believer that happy kids have happy parents. Yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry if it was all over the place. I did take a hit of the little Benjamin before I started on my meal, but at least I ate. And at least we got to sit and chat for a little bit. Until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.